Thank you very much. I'm here with Wunder and with Razork after Fnatic close out the match of the week over G2 Esports in very convincing fashion, I gotta say. How much of that is like channeling your I'm against my ex-team buff?
I mean, last time we played them, we lost in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And then I realized that, well, before that we won against them, and I realized that Broken Blade had prepared his own pocket pick, and without it he was kind of lost. So yeah, I just took it away from him, and we saw that when he went back to the Champions not Ornn, that it was just easy for us.
Okay, was it the same for you, taking things you learned from that last time into this best of one?
Yeah, I think honestly, G2 didn't play at their best in this game. I feel like they tried to draft different. They banned the bully, and then, I don't know, I think it's a good ban, honestly, but it didn't work out for them because of the Viego, so.
Yeah, you did. I love your cheeky smile in that regard as well. When it comes to a game like this, it's of course really stressful, and you were very far ahead, but I wonder, is there ever any communication when it comes to the later stages of that game in terms of, all right, we are ahead, but we really have to now do this, or take care of the Corki that's hitting level 16 and all of that. Is that part of your communication, or is it only about, no, we need to finish as fast as possible? I don't know who wants to answer that.
I mean, this game was really stressful for sure.
Okay.
We don't usually play against their draft, I would say, and they have like for sure very good scaling. I mean, they picked kind of like the notorious scaling picks in pretty much every lane, right? They've had the Sari, the Corki, the GP. So, I mean, they was a little bit stressful because we couldn't just walk up and hit them. They have like a lot of poke and a lot of chances to just take us down, right? So we kind of had to play it in a different way than we usually play. But I mean, I'm happy it worked out, and on stage it's like the ultimate test for it, right? So I'm just, yeah, I mean, I'm happy we could manage to play it this kind of way as well.
And close it out, even though, well, we're not going to talk about Steel after that. Sorry, to bring it up even, Razork. In general, this is a very stressful environment, and you've talked a lot about kind of the way you're adapting to Fnatic and have all of this year. Where do you think you're at now, and how much confidence does it give you that you could have such a convincing game specifically against G2 today?
I mean, of course, it's really good to win against G2, and even the way we did. But overall, the improvement or the adapting to the team is just, I feel like my team is full of superstars, kinda. So I kinda need to give resources and maybe get carried sometimes, just do the dog job a little bit.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm a good player myself too, and if I get resources, I can also carry the game or be impactful, like not only playing Bolívar.
You're a superstar as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw, I love that. We had Elioya on PGL actually yesterday, and he was saying the same thing, and he was hoping that you could do very well in this lineup, which you of course are. I'm glad you guys brought up the fact that in the spring playoffs, it was unfortunate that first you were able to beat G2, but then of course they came back and beat you. What is your plan to stay ahead of G2 now in summer, Razork?
I mean, I think it really doesn't matter, honestly, how you end in like the standings. It's like the playoff run is what matters the most. Obviously, going the top 4 is really good for the winners bracket. But I feel like we need to not go into the wrong mindset that we took last split. We finished second, and then in the playoffs, actually G2 went in the loser brackets, and they started beating every team. So I feel like we just need to make sure that we are a strong team. We had a really bad week. I think the last week was terrible. We were sick and stuff, as I said yesterday.
Yeah.
And I think I'm very happy with the performance that we bring this week. We saw that we are working a lot in playing as a team, and I think it's slowly seen in the games.
I mean, this is a great week, definitely, if you look at Fnatic. Wunder, especially yesterday, people were talking about your Gragas. I mean, they always talk about your Gragas, but in general, I think you've been having a couple of really strong games. What do you think about your overall level right now comparatively to the field?
I mean, I'm not sure like about my own personal level. I think I'm just practicing and playing the same way, but for sure, like when we are playing well as a team, I think it also reflects a lot in, I guess, how everyone is perceived. I think, yeah, I mean, right now the meta is kind of fun, like at least the champs you play, maybe not like the way you play the game, but the champs that you are able to play in top lane are like all champions that, it's like a large variety as well, and it's just champs that are generally like a little bit more fun to play, so it suits me well, and yeah, I'm kind of happy playing it, I guess.
I know for a top laner that's always very important, right? Because you get a couple of dog metas sometimes, and that's not that fun to play. Razork, Wunder said you're a superstar, and you won the Kia Player of the Game for this one, so congratulations. Yeah, anything you want to say? Because of course it's fans that vote for it, so it's the fans that vote for it, so they definitely see you as the superstar as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy actually to get the MVP. I really don't care too much. I think we all played good as a team. I'm a bit sad because Wunder stole my kill in the top gank,
Yeah.
honestly. It was a little bit sad, but he did good, so I'm happy. I got 9 kills, so he can take one.
It's exactly. I think it's very deserved as well. Final question. We, of course, had the big announcement that we're heading to Malmö in front of a big crowd. To be there, you have to be, of course, in the final 3 of the playoffs. Wonder how much does the fact that we're going back to an arena with these thousands of fans motivate you to be sure that you can get there?
I mean, it's for sure like really fun, right? I mean, it's fun playing here as well, but
Yeah.
for sure when you're playing on a big stadium, there's like so many cheers and you can hear it. The white noise has to be like crazy high for it to block out, right? So yeah, I mean, it's really exciting. And I mean, right now, I wouldn't say I hope we make it because I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. But I mean, at least hope that we can play in front of the big crowd at the final and win it as well. That would mean a lot to me at least. So.
Okay, fantastic. Anything you want to add, Razork?
No, it will be my dream actually to just maybe win my first LEC in a big stadium. It will be pretty nice.
Yeah, it would be great to see you guys there as well as all the fans that are here. Hopefully they can make it there as well. Thank you so much, Razork. Thank you so much, Wunder. Fnatic win our match of the week. And we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we will have PGL with Lore and Neon and Trouble. So don't go anywhere. It's a fantastic end to your week. Bye.